Now I'm still wondering what to do, guys, whether I have it as at the movie when it's been shot by guns and it's all marked, or just keep it pristine. I'm not sure what to do yet. Comment down, just go easy, take your time, and you'll get there. So yeah, just carefully just screw those in, don't over tighten. Now we've got to take this plate, and how this works is it pops over like that, and then we've just got to push that over those pins, those lugs, whatever you call them. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Here I am again with more db5 from the Agora models Bond franchise. Here we go. Got these two parts here. Looks very intriguing. Two boxes, so I'm doing issue 69 and issue 70. If you're not already subscribed, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share. You'll always be notified every time to put something up on the channel, whether it's the db5 or any other build I've got going on. And here we go. I'll show you what to do for this week. A lot going on, guys, so yeah, keep tuned for that and keep coming back. And again, if you press that subscribe button and your bell notification, you won't have to worry about missing anything. You'll be notified every time one of these builds comes up on the channel. Without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the db5 from Agora models. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's crack on. Here's our two boxes, these two issues, issue 69 and 70. First of all, we're going to get this box open. Yes, here we go. I can tell what that is from just undoing it. Let's get this. Look how it's packed, guys. Beautiful. I might keep this to lean it on in a sec. I have got a microfiber cloth, but I'm going to probably use this maybe. I don't want to scratch this door. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We ain't seen a piece like this for a while now. We've been doing the engine, etc. But look at the paintwork on that. That is amazing. This build is going to be a very treasured build of mine, guys. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Right, so that's what we've got there. We've got the door. We've got the door handle. And we've got some PS 21 screws. So without further ado, guys, we're going to crack on and get this issue started. Guys, so let's get cracking on. First of all, let me get the screw out, what I'm going to be using shortly. We only need one. There is two in here just in case one goes flying off across the room, something like that. Right, so instruction one, what we basically got to do is take the door handle and apply it to the door, just in those holes there. So you can see the wide bit of the handle there, that goes there. And then you've got like a little pin that's just going to go through just like that. Now I'm checking out here what I'm going to do. I'm sure you agree with me. I'm going to use my microfiber cloth. I do not want to scratch this thing. So I'm just going to turn it over. And as you can see there, we've got a hole where we're going to apply the screw. And again, guys, I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but I've got a very rustly coat on. Not good to me really when I know that I'm doing filming. And just find the right screw here. There we go. Just please hope that it's not making too much noise whilst filming. Right, so we're just going to apply that screw, which is a PS21 screw, like so. Let's just see if it's gone through to the handle. Yeah, that's as simple as that, guys. To make sure that's tight. This is instruction 2, by the way. Yeah, do it pretty tight, but don't over tighten it, just in case you damage the plastic handle. But that's not tight enough yet, so we'll do a bit more. What you might want to do is hold the handle on the other side as well, and then it gives you a nice bit of grip to get that screw in. Yeah, let's move this out of the way. There we have it, guys. That is it for this issue. That was the quickest issue I've done probably for a long time, if ever. Yeah, we've just applied the door handle to the left door. That is issue 69 done. Let's crack on and move on to issue 70. Alright guys, so I'm going to just move the door to one side, bring the box 70 for issue 70. Let's see what we've got. It's obviously going to be to do with the door, surely. I would have thought so. Let's get this out. God, this is well packed, well tight as well. What I might have to do is rip the box slightly. There we go. Take the pressure off. Oh, this looks like it's going to be, yeah, just make sure you've got nothing left in the boxes, guys, before you move on. Yeah, this looks like the window. Now, I'm still wondering what to do, guys, whether I have it as at the movie when it's been shot by guns and it's all marked, or just keep it pristine. I'm not sure what to do yet. Comment down below, guys. Oh, yeah, we've got two. This is what I'm on about. Look at that. Do I have these windows where it's had bullets shot at it? Now, this is the right door, so I'm thinking this is not going to be used today, so I might keep that in the packaging. Or, in fact, there's three by the looks of it. We've got, it looks like a plain standard left, which is what we're going to be using today, I would have thought. It's got the left door. Let's just put that back in the packaging there. And what's this one? I think this could be the right plain window. No, that's the left with the bullets. So what do I do, guys? I've just said choose. I've got to do it already. I've got to choose already. I'm going to put the plain ones on. I'm going to keep these safe, and then if I ever do want to change them, I can do by all means. I'm just going to keep it pristine, guys. This model, I'm not going to go for the bullet marks. And then also on this model, you can do the bullets in the side of the body of the car. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the plain. Now I'm already thinking, do I or do I? I don't know what to do now. Right, let me just think about this before we crack on. You'll know in 2 minutes or so. Well, a second. Here's the door. We've got the glass, which is the plain, but do I use the plain glass or the bullets marked glass? Okay then, guys, so instruction 1, we've got to fit this hinge, which is metal, and just place it. It's got to be looking like that. As you're looking at the side view, it needs to look like that, guys. So don't have it that way around like that. It's got to be looking like that, and you just pop it in there like so. And that is instruction 1 done. And then for instruction 2, we've got to take this plate, and how this works is it pops over like that, and then we've just got to push that over those pins, those lugs, whatever you want to call them, and then that's how that's going to be working. Basically, that will open the door like so. We've got to apply a screw in there for instruction 3. It's a DS02 screw we've got here. So let's just get that screw out and get that applied. Yeah, I can't justify, you really do need to get these hinges right as you apply them to the door, because if not, the door won't operate how it's supposed to. I'm just using different screwdrivers, you know me, guys, I use whatever works, and this one seems to work the best. Again, you can put some oil on these screws just at the tip if you want, because I'm screwing to metal, but I've managed to get mine in without any problem. There we go, that's nice and tight, and that's how that's looking at the end of instruction 3. Now that should be able to come right round. Rewind, my bad guys, that is the wrong way round. I'm sure I did that as I was showing you guys. That's my excuse. I flipped it round for you and I didn't put it back the right way. That is not the right way. And you'll soon find out if you put it on the right way, guys, because if you do it right, it will work right. Now that wasn't working how it was supposed to be, so let's try again. Let's get this screw out a minute. Put the plate back on. Apply that over the pins. Trust me, these are tough to get on, guys, but they will go on. There we go. Now, that's how it's supposed to look. You're supposed to be able to turn that up or twist that up like so. So let's get this screw into the door. This needs a magnetic screwdriver. I can't talk today, guys. Yeah, I'm going through loads of stuff at the minute. I will be letting you guys know what's going on in my life sooner or later. But yeah, just bear with me, guys. A lot going on at the minute. Right, so that's taken us again now. We've done that, rectified that all the way through to instruction 3. And what you should be able to do is have the hinge up right like that. And it should go down like that. So I'm just looking at the instructions here. Yeah, see where you've got that little, point it out. That's how it should be looking at the side of the hinge, guys. So it should go down and diagonal down there, and you should be able to turn the hinge like that. Just make sure this plate is tight, because that's going to be taking a lot of pressure every time you open the db5 door. But yeah, that's how it's looking now. Look. I mean, you could hold it up and then tighten it if that makes it easier for you. You might get a bit more threading off the screw. There we go, it's nice and tight, beautiful. We can see that's nice and flush there now. And that's how that moves. So let's move on to instruction 4. Now guys, we are fitting the window. I've chosen to use the plain window, guys. I'm chickening out. I'm just going to use the plain window. I do like it natural and just standard. So what we're going to do is I keep dropping it. What you're going to do is make sure you've got the left one, which is L on there. If I just twist that around, you can see L. All you're going to do is place it over those columns there and then apply to the S02 screws. So I'll just get one first. Now be careful when you're screwing these, guys, because you could easily break the plastic surrounding. So just go easy, take your time, and you'll get there. So yeah, just carefully just screw those in, don't over tighten them. Obviously make sure they're tight enough so the window don't move, but I will not over tighten them because you could break all this plastic surrounding piece. Little tip also, guys, if you are choosing to use the bullet marked windows, straight after this little section here, I'm doing this instruction 6, you will have to continue with the instructions to take off all the interior, which we've done on the other door many issues ago, to remove the basic window you put on there, which I've put on there, so you can put the bullet marked window on. But I'm not going to do that because I'm sticking to standard. But yeah, that's how it's looking. Needs to tighten up a bit more, as you can see, so don't be scared to tighten them if you've got to. Just be careful not to break that plastic. Just do a little bit at a time. Less is more, as they say. Still loose, as you can see, so we've got to tighten that some more. There we go. But again, just keep doing a little bit at a time, as I'm doing, as you can see. Again, still loose, so it needs doing some more. Best to keep doing it though, guys, rather than just go full bore in and break your parts. Nearly there. Surprised how much we're going to screw these in, to be fair. Well, I think that's tight enough, because what you're going to think is that's loose now, when you put the interior on and that tightens against it, that's not going to move. So I won't over tighten too much, but tighten them enough. If you can see there, you can see that's as far as that screw is going to go down, and we don't want to damage this part, as I keep saying. But once you put the interior on the door, that little plough you've got there, I'll show you. I won't worry about that. So if I remember right, it's been many months ago. Once the interior door's on, as I say, that's going to be clamping that together, and that won't move. That'll be nice and tight. So guys, that is it for today's video. There are many more instructions to do, like I say, if you're changing your other door and the window under the door. But as we're not, or I'm not, that's it. That is it for issue 69 and 70. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Remember to give us a big like. See you in the next one. Take care. And that is it for this time, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. This double issue again, issue 69 and 70 of the DB5 from Agora Models. Basically, what we've been doing today is building the left door to the DB5 by putting the handle on, hinges, the window, like what's going to be winding down, up and down, things like that, guys. So we've applied the door handle, the hinges, and the window to the left door. So that left door is all coming on now. We've just got to basically put it onto the body. Oh, and let me show you something, guys, before we go. Look at this. This is coming up very soon in this pack. As you can see, it's massive. I'm not going to keep that a secret, guys. Must have an idea what that is. That is the actual body of the DB5. So yeah, soon that will be coming up on the channel. I think that's a bit further down the line in issues. We're on issue 70 now. Trust me, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be seeing the actual DB5 body, and I would have thought we were applying it to the chassis, so that's going to be amazing. I've got to sort all out my shelving here because there's nowhere to put anything. So yeah, keep tuned for that, guys. Keep subscribed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and again, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put something on the channel, and you'll be notified when that thing comes to the channel, the actual chassis of the DB5, which I can't wait for. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you. Peace.